So I'm here at Lee Hall Mansion. Today is Tuesday and there are no tours going on at this time. And we are just going to draw it. We're going to make an effort for drawing us. And I have a sketch ink latte and a Kakuno fountain pen. So let's see if we can draw this mansion. It's taken me so many tries to get this art thing done, and I just, you know what? I don't give up. Don't ever give up. We have some it's up here like this. These are brick fireplaces. And there's two of them going on here. There's 5 windows coming along. There is some really cool architectural work that it's hard to see, and with the distance that I'm sitting at. I'm going to show you right now, if I can lift this up. There it is. That's what I'm attempting to draw. And we're just gonna go back down here. It's a little difficult to keep everything all in place. We're gonna give it a good try. So there are some architectural I don't even know what you call these things. It's a decorative thing that they have up on underneath the roof there. That's probably good. It keeps the roof up, so that's really nice. Try that. All right, so I'm recording this in real time, and there is going to be no editing, so I'm gonna hopefully get as much done as I possibly can in less than 20 minutes. Let's go with 20 minutes and see how that works. Okay, so the neat thing about this is the building is brick. And there's a fence. Let's zoom in a little bit so we get a bigger picture, because I'm looking at a fence here, so, and that kind of gets me off the hook a little bit for this. The bottom of the house. It's 3 stories. So there is something here. It's windows here, here, and here. Now, what we're going to do is we're not going to actually put in all of the architectural things that need to be in there. And that's the thing about drawing watercolors. Just do what works for you. And apparently there are 4 windows, and I'm putting in 3 windows. And this is brick. And there's some windows up here, but there's a great big tree that's living next to this house. So we're going to put that tree in there. It's also going to save me a little bit. Great big tree. And I'm hoping that it's not taken away from my, I'm hoping the pen isn't taking my, that word, focus. That's the focus thing on the camera. Okay, so then there's the roof. It looks like slate, which is pretty cool. There's a couple of chimneys over here. There's one, and then there's a taller one here. They're actually not taller. It's just the way it looks. So that's the only chimneys I see in the house. There's two on this end, and then there's two on that end. And then you got the windows underneath. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you got the wall, which is perfectly straight. How cool is that? All right, and then you got the windows, which is here, and these windows are actually taller because they're on the side. So, and then they have shutters. I personally do not like shutters on the house. I don't particularly care for them, except for, in this case, these shutters actually work. They got little locks on them on the ends here, so that way you can lock them open or lock them shut, which is really cool. And then you got 6 up there, 6 down there. And then on the house, you also have a balcony. Let's see if I can get that balcony in there. It's kind of one of those good luck to me things if I can do it. So we're going to be hopeful here. Like that. I technically can't see underneath it. But if I was closer, I would be able to see underneath it. So. I really like that. Okay, so this comes down, and then this one comes down, this one comes down. And then on the brick wall itself, there's that. You got steps and a banister. You get the banister in there. And you got the doorway. There's a big doorway in there. And then you got a couple more windows. There's some windows inside the porch there too. And you got some windows down below. And then you got some windows down below underneath here too. It's really amazing. This house is so big. It would be really wonderful to be able to go into it. But they're not open today. So, you know, that's fine. Then we got the front. There's a big tree in the back. So we'll put that tree in there. And obviously, I'm doing a little bit quicker than I would probably take more time to do this. But today, I'm just going to do it like that. So, it's time to put a little wash in it. And I'm going to use my Winsor Newton and Daniel Smith collection that I got going on in here to do this painting. And of course, I had to get out the smallest brush that I have. And what I want to do is I want to start with the trees. And it really isn't a I mean, it's December, so there's very little green going on, although there is green. So let's try the other side. And the fence is pretty much white. And there is somebody out here. Hopefully they don't come by. Because personally, at the moment, I don't really want to talk to anybody. But that's fine. It'll be pleasant if they show up. Now, this is the green that's in this yard. It's very little. It's mostly brown. Oh, it's the garbage truck. Okay. Okay, he's making a big amount of noise. Okay. All right, now the bricks are brownish red. Let's see if I can get that color. Good luck on that. Okay, so I got a red. See, I have this red. So now we want to put a little bit of red in it. I think I got it. So we're just going to do this. And then we want to lighten it up because the front of the house is much lighter. So we're going to do this. Water in it. Hi. Okay, so Lee Hall Mansion. I am definitely going to have to come back and take the tour through Lee Hall Mansion. I think this would be a lovely tour. And them window blinds, I have no idea why, but they are green. So we'll put a little green next to these windows. Green, green, green. Okay, their green is different than my green. And we're okay with that. Let's just, that's fine. And that roof is kind of a, I want to say, gray. Just got to figure out what makes gray. Okay, this doesn't make gray, but we're going to use this anyway. And then there's those bricks up there on the chimney. Just like that. Everything else is white, and I don't have white because I chose to use buff titanium in this palette. So this is buff titanium. We're gonna go with that. Okay, now there is a beautiful, if I can get this paint out of this palette, there is a beautiful blue haze to the sky. And we're going to use some cerulean blue. Let's see who doesn't like a good cerulean blue. But we got to water it down quite a bit because, I mean, it's really nice out today. So we're just going to do that. And in order to get the windows, because obviously there's no lights in the windows, it is, geez, what time is it? Quarter to 1:40. It's almost a quarter to 2. Well, it is here in Virginia. So these windows are dark. We're gonna do that. All right, I'm at that point in my painting that if I do more, then I'm gonna really trash it. I don't want to do that. But hey, thanks for hanging out with me. If you like the video, share it, subscribe, like it. It's all appreciated. You have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.